multiple surgeries, and she's speaking alongside her medical team and first responders. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live for us at Broward Health North with what she had to say. Ted?
Yeah, Elliot, quite an emotional story today and also filled with a lot of gratitude. Maddy was shot 3 times with a large caliber bullet. As a matter of fact, she still has fragments inside of her body. But today, she told us that she would not be around to tell her story had it not been for her doctors here at Broward Health North, as well as the first responders who got her here so quickly.
I'm Maddy Wilford.
Maddy Wilford shares her story of survival. On Valentine's Day, she was one of the students shot at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. Despite 3 gunshot wounds, 1 to the chest, 1 to the stomach, and 1 to the arm, she made it, and she's thankful to everyone who helped her.
And I would just like to say that I'm so grateful to be here, and it wouldn't be possible without those officers and first responders. And
my heart is so full with gratitude for all those that have helped Madeline.
While speaking at a news conference, Maddy's parents could not stop smiling. They, too, know without fast action of police and fire rescue, this story would have been quite different today.
Sorry, there's a lot of emotions going on, and it's just, it's hard for me to feel anything but gratitude and thanks for the miracle that's happened with her and the way that she's been blessed.
She came around. She told me she was 17.
For the paramedics who helped her, today's an emotional day, too. When they first saw Maddy, they weren't even sure she was alive.
At first sight, it was believed that Maddy had deceased. She looked very pale. Officer Fernandez shook her. I believe she gasped or she moved, but she made signs of life.
Now the attention is focused on the future, both Maddy's recovery and the well-being of her fellow students.
I just love the fact that we're sticking together at this, and I'm just glad that I'm making a full recovery and everything's been going so smoothly.
And amazingly, Maddy only needs therapy for her hand, and her doctor said physically she should be ready to go back to school next week. Live in Deerfield Beach, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Maddy Wilford is a junior who underwent multiple surgeries, and she's speaking alongside her
I'm so grateful to be here, and it wouldn't be possible without those officers and first responders and these amazing doctors, and especially all the love that everyone has sent. And I was sitting on my couch today just thinking about all the letters and gifts that everyone has given, and just like all the love that's been passed around. I definitely wouldn't be here without it, and I just want to send my appreciation and love out to all of you. And that, like my mom said, it's times like these when I know that we need to stick together.
What happened inside that school when they were clearing the rooms? At first sight, it was believed that Maddy had deceased. She looked very pale. At that point, Officer Fernandez shook her to elicit a response from her. And I believe she gasped or she moved. But she made signs of life. I looked at her. I gave her a sternal rub. I go, "Hey, how old are you?" No response. Second sternal rub. "Hey, how old are you?" She came around. She told me she was 17. So at that point, I looked at Will and I go, "Will, we're going to North Broward. It's only 10 miles away." So the rest of the story is pretty simple. We revitalized her in the back. We reanimated her with fluids, gave her oxygen. We came over here, and this place was, wow, the hospital. I've never seen so many doctors.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm Maddy Wilford.
And I'd just like to say that I'm so grateful to be here, and it wouldn't be possible without those officers and first responders and these amazing doctors, and especially all the love that everyone has sent. And I was sitting on my couch today just thinking about all the letters and gifts that everyone has given, and just like all the love that's been passed around. I definitely wouldn't be here without it, and I just want to send my appreciation and love out to all of you. And that, like my mom said, it's times like these when I know that we need to stick together. And I've seen a lot of like positive posts about what's been going on at the school, and I just love the fact that we're sticking together at this. And I'm just glad that I'm making a full recovery and everything's been going so smoothly. So that's all I have to say.
Okay. At this point, we're going to have the family, if they would want to stay, they can stay, or we can sort them out, and then we'll open it up to questions for the first responders and physicians. It's up to you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.